Xfinity Series at Talladega, 15 laps. Here we go. Brandon Jones, Josh Bilicki lead the field. The green runaway at Dega. Lap one's led by the 0 of Josh Bilicki. Really single file throughout the pack. A lot of cars got shuffled out in that first run. Down the front straightaway. But it's Bilicki leading Zilich and Sawalich. Austin Hill leads the bottom line with Justin Allgaier and Christian Eckes. People in the garage area say the 0 team, they always bring good race cars to the track, but they don't want to see them win. Because of that, they're trying to keep them out of victory lane. They did last week somehow, after all 3 of the underfunded cars were 4 of the cars that survived at Bristol last week with Brandon Jones, who ended up winning that race. But now here's the 0 of Josh Bilicki again. Fast. Here at the super speedways. They always are. They're doing it again. Hill leads the bottom line. Allgaier up the middle. Here comes a push for the 7. Taylor Gray is leading the middle line, or is second in the middle line. Allgaier leads lap 3. Taylor Gray and Ryan Sieg are trying to split the 7, but to no avail. Josh Bilicki back to the lead. 3x3 throughout the pack. Joey Gase makes a move in the back to shuffle out Sammy Smith. Allgaier and Bilicki side by side, but now Sieg drops to the bottom, and so does Gase. Allgaier, Gray, Creed trying to make moves, but all drop to the bottom. The 0 of Josh Bilicki still out in the front as we begin lap number 4. Still the 0, and then the 7. JRM right behind Josh Bilicki. 3 wide for second place between Zilich, Jeremy Clements, and Justin Allgaier. A lot of shuffling going on in the back. Zilich and Bilicki all clear right now in the front. Here's Allgaier with a push. But Mayer and Gase get shuffled out, and all the JRM cars want to go to the bottom. And this is probably going to shuffle out Austin Hill. It indeed is. Here's Jeremy Clements on the bottom line, looking for the lead. Carson Quapple goes up the middle. We're coming to the final lap of the stage. It's been a really good race for Josh Bilicki so far. Clements leading the bottom line. Josh Bilicki still leading the race. Austin Hill now will start a middle line. He'll get help from Carson Quapple, but that's it. It's the 0 of Bilicki leading as we begin the final lap of stage 1. Josh Bilicki's led all but 1 lap so far. It's going to be hard to get him off that outside line. You're going to want to be leading the outside line today if you want to win today's race. And all the JGR cars seem to have brought fast cars that can handle the outside line as Josh Bilicki, all 3 JGR cars are on the outside line. William Sawalich leading the charge for them in P3. Looks like everyone's going to give up and give Josh Bilicki this stage win. It seems to be. Joey Gase drops. Sheldon Creed will drop, as well as Sam Mayer. So maybe the Fords just trying to get a run on the outside to maybe launch some good momentum to get some big stage points. But here they come through the tri-oval. Josh Bilicki will be unchallenged and win stage 1. Josh Bilicki gets it done. Connor Zilich comes home in second. William Sawalich, the rookie, in third. Jesse Love, fourth. Fifth for Sheldon Creed. Sixth for Brandon Jones, last week's winner. Sam Mayer, seventh. Rookie Taylor Gray in eighth. And rounding out your top 10 was Carson Quapple and Justin Allgaier. So that's the top 10 for now here at Talladega. And it's going to take a minute to get these stage results. 0, 88, 19, 2. 00, 20, 98, 54. 00, 20, 98, 54. 00, 20, 98, 54, 1, 7. Bang. All right. Now let's start stage 2. So let's take a look at the guys who didn't score any stage points. Rookie Leland Honeyman comes home in 11th, followed by rookie Christian Eckes in 12th. Sammy Smith, 13th. Ryan Sieg, 14th. Austin Hill, 15th. 16th is Joey Gase, and Jeremy Clements is last. Here we go. Stage 2 is underway at Talladega. Bilicki gets a good start, but Zilich counters on the outside line. Bilicki leads the middle. But Connor Zilich got to the outside. It looks like Connor Zilich will be side by side, and he'll have the preferred line up top. Connor Zilich looking for the lead. But Josh Bilicki gets a push, and he'll go right back to the front. Followed by William Sawalich. Does Sawalich go up? He's got his teammates right there. He could take the lead if he waits, and he doesn't. He goes up to follow the 0. Oh, trouble in the back. Round goes Sam Mayer. Sam Mayer around. Austin Hill. Carson Quapple. Cautions out on lap 6. Looked like Sam Mayer tried to make a quick move and ended up getting turned. They saw a spin in the grass. They all spin in the grass, and Austin Hill got the worst of it. He went up high. He got drilled, or he turned the 98 and then drilled him. The 98 went spinning like a top through the grass. Hill went plowing through the grass and hit hard, head on, into the outside wall. Big hit for the 21. 98's got a lot of damage, as well as the 1. And I think they'll end all 3 of their days. And, hard hits for Austin Hill. Hopefully he's okay. He did climb out. A little shaken, but he'll be fine, it looks like. He's a tough guy. Carson Quapple, nowhere to go. He'll finish last. Austin Hill, after that big hit, will finish 16th. And Sam Mayer comes home 15th. So we'll go back to green on lap 9 of 15 with Josh Bilicki, who seems to be the dominant car of the day, leading the way. He's got rookie William Sawalich in second, green. William Sawalich has never really been in the front before, and now he finds himself in the front. And there he goes. He goes straight to the outside line. William Sawalich to the lead with Connor Zilich up to second. People are trying to move down. Leland Honeyman is one of them. He moves down into the middle line. Here's the 0 of Josh Bilicki once again. Getting a great push. Bilicki was side by side with Sawalich before Gray shuffled out. We begin the final lap of the stage. William Sawalich leading. Connor Zilich in second. Josh in third. He's got the other 2 underfunded cars right there in the middle line, along with Sammy Smith. Here comes Brandon Jones trying to get a big push. Brandon Jones side by side with his teammate for the lead of the stage. Oh, Jeremy Clements! What a save by Jeremy! And we're 3-3 for the lead. Jones out front. Sawalch in the second. Jones is clear of Balicki. He makes the move. Sawalch is going to win the stage. It looks like no one's going to challenge him. Here they come. Stage 2 goes to the 19 of William Sawalch. So William Sawalch. William Sawalch is the stage winner. Connor Zilich in second. Brandon Jones gets third. Fourth for Jesse Love. Sammy Smith gets fifth. Allgaier sixth. Josh Balicki seventh. Ryan Seagate, Christian Eckes ninth, and Leland Honeyman rounds out your top 10. So let's get these stage results cleared up. William Sawalch wins his first ever stage. Connor Zilich gets second. Zilich has had a really good car all day. Wouldn't be surprised if he got to the front. Not a lot of passing for the lead today. But maybe we'll get some here in the final stage. Brandon Jones third, Jesse Love fourth, Sammy Smith fifth, Allgaier sixth, Balicki seventh. So 8. Oh. 8, 7, 0. And then the 22, the 16, the 47. So here we go. Stage 3 at Talladega is underway with 2 rookies leading the field. Sawalch and Zilich leading the way. Brandon Jones goes to the middle. He's got help from Josh Balicki. But the 88 of it's Connor Zilich to the lead. Jesse Love in the second. He's been quiet all day, but he's good here. Here he comes to the front. Here's Justin Allgaier making a move to the middle. For a second, Sawalch cleared Zilich, but he couldn't make the move to the high side. Sammy Smith gets shuffled, as well as Leland Honeyman. Here's Allgaier making a hell-bent charge to the lead. Lap 12. Zilich in the lead, followed by Love, Sawalch, and Allgaier. 3 wide for second. 3-3. Looks like Sheldon's going to shuffle out Jeremy Clements. He's the last car on the bottom. Things are not going William Sawalch's way, but he's got a good car. He's just got to calm down. You can't get flustered. Excuse me. You can't get flustered. You gotta stay calm and remain calm. As here's William Sawalch looking for the lead. They were 3 wide for second for the lead. Now it's just the 88 and the 19 side by side for the lead. Oh my! They almost just wrecked it up big time. 88, 19, side by side. We begin lap 13. William Sawalch charges to the front. But he couldn't get up in time. Sawalch was not clear, and Zilich may take the lead right back. That's indeed what happens. New leader, Connor Zilich. Zilich back to the front, but they're 3 wide for second between Love, Sawalch, and Allgaier. Here's Love, big push up the middle for Sawalch. We're coming to 2 laps to go here at Talladega. Sawalch versus Zilich for the win. 2 laps to go. A lot of people are going to the back, and that is really, unfortunately, not helping William Sawalic's chances. But now he gets a push again. Sawalic versus Zilic for the win. 2 laps to go here at Talladega. Christian Eckes will make a third line now. But it's looking good for the rookie, Connor Zilic, to get his first career Diecast Racing Xfinity Series win. William Sawalich is also still there, and I would not be surprised if he wins this. They have the best cars. Can anybody stop those two? Christian Eckes leads the bottom line. Jeremy Clements goes down to help. Sammy Smith thought about making a move to the inside, to no avail. We're coming to the white flag. White flag, race is official, and Sammy Smith wants into the party. Here's Sammy Smith making a move, side by side for the lead, between Zilic and Sawalich, and Zilic goes to the front to start the last lap. Zilic leading, Sawalich there, Love. Sammy's looking to go down to the bottom. He's trying to make a hellbent charge for the win. Oh, there goes Jeremy Clements. Spinning in turn 2. Clements into the inside wall hard. He nearly went over. We're still green. Still green. The 9 is out of the way. Side by side for the lead between Connor Zilic and William Sawalich. Coming to the checkered. Coming through 3 and 4. The 19 trying to get the win. Sheldon Green goes to the bottom. He'll shuffle out Christian Eckes. Here's Leland Honeyman and Josh Bilicki. They're trying to make a move. William Sawalich is there. Oh my goodness. They're all going to shuffle out. They're all going to shuffle out Zilic. Sawalich to the top looking for the lead. Here's Brandon Jones trying to make it. Oh, Bilicki. Josh Bilicki goes around. The trial. This is going to be the big one right here. Coming through the trial to the line. It's going to be Brandon Jones who made the move to the bottom and got the most help. Brandon Jones gets it done with a big wreck in the trial. Back to back for Brandon Jones. He wasn't even a threat all day, and here he is in the lead. And he only led the most important lap of the day, the final one. JGR got a 1-2-3, guys. Indeed, Taylor Gray second, William Sawalich third. What a run for those two. Zilic fourth. Ryan C. gets a top 5. Joey Gase gets 6th. Jesse Love 7th. 8th for, looks like, Sammy Smith. Leland Honeyman comes across in 9th. But the big one happened behind them. It took out Josh Bilicki. I don't know how Ryan Sieg did not get taken out in that crash. He got so lucky. He did get a little wound up, but he kept the thing straight. And man, what a finish and what a win for Brandon Jones. But what a bad wreck that was in the trial. Yeah, Josh Bilicki got turned by Christian Eckes. Ryan Sieg did get clipped, but he managed to hang on and gave the 20 of Brandon Jones enough help to get the win. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, Josh Bilicki ended up upside down. Yeah, we didn't catch that. Josh Bilicki didn't make it across the start-finish line. He's, in fact, in between the trial and the start-finish line on his lid. He had a hard crash, it seems like. Sheldon Creed was involved. Christian Eckes, Justin Allgaier. Unfortunate for those guys, as well as Jeremy Clements, who crashed in the back straightaway. At first we thought, okay, maybe we'll be fine. We won't have a crash coming to the checkered, and we'll have all cars come to the finish on all 4 tires. I guess not. Yeah, it looks like Josh got hit. As he clipped Sieg, Josh got hit by the 16 and the 00. The air got underneath the 0 car, and it lifted him up and over, and he went into the outside wall hard. I'm surprised that thing didn't keep barrel rolling. But hopefully Josh Bilicki's all right. Brandon Jones will do some burnouts in the tribal, his third win of the year and his second in a row. Well, what a race here at Talladega. A frantic finish. Brandon Jones, who was nowhere all day. He had just been quiet the entire day. I think I only mentioned him once. He comes home with the checkered flag. Thank you all for watching. See y'all later. RB out. Peace. Brandon Jones is a threat for the championship.